Can you guys hear me? Oh no. Can you guys hear me now? Yay! Now we can. Yay! Thank you, Steven. Thanks for letting me know. I had to come off the app and then come back in again. I don't know why that happened. I want to know. Okay, so let me start the intro again. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Exposed Tarot. My name is Natalie. Merry Christmas to everyone who's celebrating. We're gonna do an all signs reading. So for those of you who are watching the replay, you can go ahead and click the timestamps in the description box below. You're kidding me. Winters, you're saying it's quiet again? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Damn it. Let me know if you guys can hear me, please. We lost your audio again. What? I might have to restart it. SOS. Sorry guys. I don't know why. Can you, I hope, okay, let me try to back out again once. Can you, it's backwards? I'll be back. I'll come back. Oh, you can hear? Some of you are saying you can hear, and some of you are saying you can't hear me. Can you guys hear me or not? I feel like I sound so crazy. Can you hear me or not? Okay, 500 can hear me. Can anyone else hear me? We can hear you. Okay. You guys are kidding, I swear. Some of them are I'm hoping some of them are not trolls just trying to troll me and like give me a hard time with my audio. Alright, cool. See? I was gonna do Morse code. I don't even know Morse code, but alright. Hey Tims, welcome guys. Merry Christmas. Again, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, some of them are probably bots, I guess. If you guys are saying you can't hear me. Merry Christmas, Cat! Merry Christmas, everyone! Alright. You guys can hear me. We're good. Alright. We are gonna be doing an all signs reading today. For those of you who are watching the replay, you can click the timestamps in the description box below to jump straight into your reading. Yeah, that's it. And Merry Christmas to all. Please take the time to read the guidelines in the description box below. Now back to it. I'm preparing your timestamps. Leo, Virgo. Let me know what your signs are in the chat. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Libra. We got a Libra here. We got a Virgo. All right, guys. I'm surprised. We got a Gemini. We got an Aries. Awesome. I'm surprised you guys are on your phones watching YouTube Live on Christmas Eve. So Welcome, guys. We got Gemini. Okay, let's get started with Capricorn. Happy birthday to Capricorns. Happy birthday, Cappies. What are we doing? We're gonna do their feelings for you. We're gonna check out how they feel about you, how they see you, and how you feel about them. All right, let's get started. We have a Taurus in the house. Okay, I'm going to not forget to write the timestamps. So starting with Gemini, 8. Man, we're late. But that's okay. Shout out to everyone who's still up right now in the States, if you're still awake. My night owls. All right, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. This is good for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you, Capricorn. Roles may be reversed. Please read the guidelines in the description box below, Capricorn. Let's get started. All right, tuning into Capricorn. What are the energies of this connection with Capricorn, please? I'm hearing clouded. I'm hearing jaded. Let's see. Things always get better after Christmas. It's always, things are, I wonder if you guys agree. Things are always so like blue and a little like sad in Christmas, and then things start to pick up after New Year's usually. So Capricorn, we have Scorpio. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Okay. What else? Show me the energies of this connection with Capricorn, please. Show me the energies of this connection with Capricorn. We have Key and Sun. What are the keys to success right now? Might be the topic here. Okay. 33 could be significant as well. Please show me the energies of this connection. Thanks, Glass. All right. How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? We have the Knight of Wands. I was hearing the word happy. How does Capricorn, how do they see Capricorn? The Queen of Pentacles. That's nice. That's you. They see you as you, just as you are. So that's beautiful. How do you feel about them, Capricorn? How do you feel about them? We have the Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. The World. There's a cycle closing. There's definitely purging and renewing happening in this connection. Someone here I'm feeling wants to be the winner. I don't know if there's a bit of an argument right now, but let's see. Clouds. Okay. How do they feel about Capricorn? What's the Knight of Wands? Am I good at math? No, I suck at math. I'm good with patterns. I'm good with science, I guess. Maybe like logic, not science, logic. How do they feel about Capricorn? I think they want to get to know Capricorn more. Like, let's see. How do they feel about Capricorn? The Lovers. Judgment. I think they do. I think they feel like they want to get to know Capricorn a little bit more. Well, they're feeling intensity, definitely intensity. We do have Scorpio here. Intense feelings towards Capricorn. Very passionate about you, Capricorn. I think they're very drawn to you at this very moment. So they probably can't stop thinking about you, wanting to have fun with you. They're pretty optimistic in the way they feel about you, Capricorn. They are. Something is not quite flowy here, though, with the Ten of Wands as the overall energy. So maybe it's hard to have fun right now with you, Capricorn. So let's see. How else? How do they feel? I think they're having a like big, this feels like they're so intrigued by you. Okay, Knight of Wands, Lovers, Judgment. They're so intrigued by you that maybe the reason why they want to keep it, like they want to get to know you a little bit more, is because they're learning things. What are they learning exactly? Yeah, maybe they're learning things that are leading them, that's leading them to purge and renew some energies within themselves. I also feel like they is that right? Is that right? They okay, the way it came out in my head, I'm not sure if I'm going to interpret this right, but they want to expose themselves to you. How you put that is, it's up to you. How you interpret that. But I don't think it's that what you're thinking. I don't think it's what you're thinking. But yeah, maybe spiritually they want to expose themselves, maybe sexually too. I mean, there is the Knight of Wands here. Just getting to know you more here. So maybe, yeah, maybe they want to get closer to you. They do. That's how they feel. Now, how do they see you? Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. How do they see you, Capricorn? They love you. This is so much love. Lovers, Two of Cups. They see you as their equal. And look at this. This is the Two of Cups, right? Mutual. I mean, I hope it's mutual, because let's get into your energy later. But here, you, the Queen of Pentacles, you're depicted here as the caduceus. The caduceus is the same as this here, right? Which is rising together. All right, I'll put it like that. How do they see you? They see you as their equal. They're still observing more things. I think that's why they want to get to know you more, is because as they find more things out about you, I think they want to like compare it with themselves. Like, okay, how is this compatible? Like, I think they're, they're thinking about compatibility. They're thinking about these things, like, but they're seeing you as their equal, as they're continuing to observe more things about you. And what's the Five of Cups? I'm not sure how sure they are if it's reciprocated, because it doesn't seem to be with the pressure over here. Yeah, look, your Lenormand is the key, which is answers. There are still some answers they would like to get from you. Probably they'd like to know if it's reciprocated. If you feel the same way, if you see them the same way, like as an equal. Capricorn. I'm getting over here that you're like, yeah, it's not, you're not making them confused. It's just like they're happy in their own little bubble. But I guess like relationship, like dynamic wise, maybe they view you as being a little stoic or a little like introverted. I don't know if you are introverted or just more of like an observer right now. I don't know. Now I'm sensing here somebody's feeling a little judged. Let's get into how you feel about them. 5 of Swords. How do you feel about them, Capricorn? How do you feel about them, Capricorn? 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5-5, Knight of Cups. Okay, and then the Hanged Man. Wow. So 5-5. On your side, you are also intrigued. You also have romantic feelings towards them, Knight of Cups, but is this conditional? Okay, I'm getting something here. For some of you, not for all of you. There's a little bit of like a who is going to tell who first. There's something there here. 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Like, who wants to be vulnerable first? That's the pressure. 10 of Wands, Page of Cups. There's love. So much love on both sides. But I think from you, Capricorn, there are a few things you are not... You're not wanting to jump into it right away. You're not wanting to dive into this unless. There's a very big unless. It's very conditional. There's something here that's like very conditional. Maybe it's also some things from the past. Like, a red flag. Maybe like you're like, I gotta like get some answers about something that was like fishy or not perfect in the past. Maybe there's something there about that with this 5 of Swords. It's like you do care about them, but I'm not getting that this is, you know, whatever you're concerned about over here, that you're communicating. Like if you were disagreeing with them about something, do they know? Do they know that you disagree with them about that something? There's something not... Because, I mean, why are they happy? Why are they feeling happy towards you? And then why are you feeling all judgy here? So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius. Not this. Merry Christmas, guys! Hi, everyone. Hey, Barry. I have all day. This is how I'm spending my Christmas. I think this is actually really perfect. I'm happy doing a tarot reading for Christmas? I'm doing really well. Shake. Alright, moving on to Aquarius. Who's Aquarius? Let me know if we got Aquarius. Hi, Tony. Aww. What do I feel the most proud of? I can't really put it into words. That's a big question. Me, just, I would say me. I feel proud of me. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. 23:59. Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. We're going to check out their feelings for you. Please read the guidelines in the description box below. All right, connecting to Aquarius. Aquarius. If you're dealing with someone, Aquarius, who is a little over the top, maybe too loud or too controlling, or yeah, I'm just getting somebody is okay. I'm reminded of this quote. There's this really nice quote that I saw, and it said, well, it was at the start of 2025. It said, this is the way that I'm going to respond to people now, like people I disagree with now. Yeah, okay, you're right. So there's something there, there's some energy over here that's like, yeah, okay, you're right. Like, not, yeah, just letting people, let them, right? It's a very let them. But let's see. I want to read that book. Mel Robbins has a new book, Let Them. All right. Show me the energies of Aquarius. Say it louder. Someone was loud, right? I don't know, yeah. Someone was loud. What else? Show me. Show me Aquarius. Energies of Aquarius. What's going on in this connection, please? Gift. Wow. Gift. This looks like Six of Cups. For some of you, your gift to someone who's a little difficult is, okay, I'll let you have it your way. It's something like, should we go to Pizza Hut or Domino's? Okay, and you want Domino's, someone else wants Pizza Hut, and you're like, okay, my gift for you right now this Christmas season is, I'll let you have your way. What are you doing, Aquarius? No. Who's team Pizza Hut and who's team Domino's? I'm neither. I like wood fire pizza. Gotta have the real Italian, you know, not fast food pizza. Okay, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Two of Cups. I'm so happy now. We have 2 readings so far coming out with 2 of Cups. Okay, how do they see you? How do they see you? The 9 of Swords sideways. How do you feel about them? I heard I love you no matter what. How do you feel about them? The Fool in reverse. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. I love you no matter what. The Fool in reverse, how you feel about them. Little stubborn still. It's like, okay, we'll go to Domino's, but I'm getting a Hawaiian pizza. Still a little stubborn. Let's see. How do they feel about you? What's 2 of Cups? How do they feel about you? I love you no matter what. Even if you like pineapple in your pizza. I love you no matter what. Okay. The Sun. The 5 of Cups. I'm sorry. How they feel? There's something unfortunate. It's like, I love you, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't say it sooner. Or I'm sorry we fought. I'm sorry we argued. I'm sorry we made a big deal out of that stupid pizza. Whatever. You know? This is a peace offering. Gift. This is actually a peace offering. I'm getting that in the past, somebody might have had an outburst with this say it louder. Or somebody might have had an outburst, or this is just like, tell each other how much you mean to each other. Are you telling each other how much you mean to each other? They miss you. Aquarius, they miss you. 5 of Pentacles. I'm getting something over here that argument, winning over Domino's or Pizza Hut is not worth not having your company. I'm not sugarcoating, okay? We do have the Sun, we do have 2 of Cups. We have Knight of Cups here as the overall energy. So this is actually really, really nice. Okay, 9 of Swords. How do they see you? How do they see you? 4. You're stubborn. You're stubborn. I told you. You're a fixed sign. 6 of Cups. I knew this was gonna come out. 6 of Cups. Still clinging on to the past a little bit. They see you as you're still holding on to some things from the past, you know, like you're not letting it, like, it's like you should have just, if you loved me, you wouldn't have even argued with me. You would have just like went for Pizza Hut. So yeah, you're still clinging on to some details of the past because you're air sign. So some details, you know, you didn't say this word, you didn't say please, you didn't say please when you wanted to go there. Just something petty like that. It doesn't feel, there's no 10 of swords here, there's no 3 of swords here, but like, I mean, we have 10 of cups here. It's like the significance, the difference, I think both are realizing, especially your person, not yet you, but your person is mostly realizing like how significant that problem was versus the love you guys have for each other. 10 of Cups. So you're still working on it? Like you should have said please. Or whatever. 9 of Swords. Okay, and then, okay, so let's see. How do you feel about them? The Fool. The Fool. Oh, man. Come on, don't, you know you want to. Aquarius, you know you want to. You're hurt. But you wait. Let's be honest. You're hurt, but you're waiting. You do feel their absence. They're ready to apologize. You're still... maybe you're waiting for this apology. Maybe you are. Yeah. Maybe you're waiting for a peace offering. I don't think you want just a sorry, though. I think you want something grander than a sorry. That's really how I feel with your energy, Aquarius. I think you want, like, not just a bouquet of flowers. Like, I think you want something, like, you want them to mean it. You want them to prove that they mean it. But, yeah, you're waiting for it. For something solid. Say it louder. So you want them to really like mean something, right? Say it louder. Yes, I'm sorry, okay? Man. Could have been love, but it's over now. Somehow. Moving on to Aries. Must have been love, but it's over now. Moving on to Aries. No. Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Okay. Not yet. I haven't done Leo yet. We just started. We just did Capricorn and Aquarius so far. Us Scorpios are the most loving. I agree. Scorpios have like the biggest heart. But you break it, you're dead. Alright, 36. 55. Pisces, welcome to your reading, Pisces. This is good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Please check out the guidelines in the description box below. We're gonna check their feelings for you. Their feelings for you, Pisces. Roles may be reversed, so please read the guidelines in the description. I haven't done Leo yet. I will. Pisces, someone's demanding. Okay, let's get into it. Connecting to Pisces. Connecting to Pisces. Liberation Okay, that's Kali. Nice. Liberation. From someone who's demanding, maybe. Alright, what's going on in this connection with Pisces? Merry Christmas to those who are jumping in. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Yeah, someone's demanding. I'm telling you. You can't read it, it's backwards, but yeah, it's, oh, yes, we do have the flip cam today. Yay. Sometimes the features work, sometimes they don't work, but yes, I'm so happy. Yeah, someone's demanding. Someone's trying to change people, okay? Pisces. I think you're sick and tired of it. What are their energies? Pisces, what are their energies, please? Show me how they feel, Pisces. How do they feel for Pisces? One more. How do they feel for Pisces? Okay. How they feel? 10 of Pentacles. How they see you? 8 of Pentacles and the Lovers. How you feel about them? The Fool. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. There is money involved here. There's something about money here. And someone was like, this is actually a very it's pressure. It's like, yeah, let's get into it. I don't know if some of you might be panicking about money. Some of you might be demanding money. Let's see. Or work. Maybe work. How do they feel about you, Pisces? What is the 10 of Pentacles? The Fool, the Fool. The 3 of Cups sideways. I heard that I just want what's best for you. I heard, so somebody is telling someone, is it you or your person? Someone's telling someone, like, I think you should do this because that's the best thing to do for you. And it's maybe regarding finances, okay? Like, I know best. But how they feel? Yeah, they're just trying to support you. There might be a new beginning here. You might have a new job. You might have a new home, a new chapter. You have a new chapter you've stepped into or you're stepping into. And mostly related to your career, okay? And they just want to support. How they feel, honestly, is that, I don't know why I felt like saying honestly, but that they want to support you. That is their intention. That is how they feel. They want to support you financially, I guess, as well. Five of Wands. It's like so much tension. I'm feeling the tension in this one, actually. Like my solar plexus, I was feeling something here. Okay. What else? Whatever it is that they are suggesting to you, okay? I think this person does have your best interest at heart. They do. I'm seeing it, but in a more practical way, okay? So if it's feeling like tough love, it's because they do want to support you. They do have your back, is how they feel. And it's for the it's for the overall bigger picture. It's for like the final success. You know what I mean? It's like whatever. Financially. Okay, how do they see you? 8 of Pentacles and the Lovers. 10 of Swords. How do they see you? The Empress in reverse. Pisces, 4 of Swords. They see that you're willing to listen, to understand. They see that but they also see, this is how they view you, okay? I don't know the truth about you yet, but like, you're like, they see you, this is actually not, let me try to, the Empress is in reverse, okay? It's like they see you as, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. You know what I mean? Like that. Like you're still in between deciding if you can or if you can't. There's a term for that. Yeah, settler. I think they see you as someone who's settling. Hi, Kanan. Yeah, so you're still trying, how they see you is they see you as you're still thinking about whether you can or you can't. Because deep down, you don't feel like you can. You don't feel worthy, okay? So settling, that's the term. How do you feel about them, Pisces? How do you feel about them, Pisces? Yeah, you're really in two minds right now, Pisces. We have the 5 of Cups and we have the Knight of Swords. I'm really surprised that there are people over here on Christmas Eve. It just turned Christmas now, right? In the States. It's like past midnight. Okay. I'm still feeling my solar plexus for this Pisces reading. How do you feel about them? You want to, you're trying to get on the same page with them. You're trying, it's just trying, but it's like I'm sorry, but look, but there's a lot of excuses over here. A lot of excuses, the Fool, but you're trying. You are trying your very best to understand, to see where they're coming from, but you would also like them to see where you're coming from. Maybe I'm also getting paces. I'm getting paces, like their pace and your pace. I'm getting something there about that as well. Because I was feeling rushed at the start. Maybe, yeah, whoever this demanding person is, maybe is rushing you. And maybe you don't want to be rushed right now about something here. Someone is like really being rushed. I don't know. Yeah, we have the Tower here as well. I think this will, it looks like it'll sort out. It's just, you want to tell them something. How you feel is you want to tell them how, you want to communicate. I don't know if you want to communicate your, like, your bad news, okay? Maybe you have bad news. Maybe you have excuses. Maybe you have, like, I'm releasing a lot here. I'm burping. What do you have? What is this? What do you want to communicate here? But you hope that they would understand something. Okay, Pisces. What else? Queen of Pentacles. It's like you both have the same goals, but each of your methods, both of your ways are different. So you're same, but different. Okay, liberation. You both want to be free, right? We do have liberation here. Free yourself from this situation. You wish that they would understand your point of view. How you feel is you feel like you understand them more than they understand you. Yeah, okay. Let's, because someone's more practical and someone's more, yeah, because they're like more bigger picture, 10 of Pentacles. They're more bigger picture thinking, and you're more like, look, reality-wise, this is my capacity right now. This is what I'm capable of right now, or, you know, something like that. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Let's move on to Aries. Sounds like my Gemini husband. Okay, Aries time. Aries time. We do have Gemini in this Pisces reading, so Gemini could be significant here as well. Pisces in their chart or in your chart. All right, let's move on to Aries. He's the logical one. That's good. A man should be logical, in my point of view. I mean, in my opinion. If one were to be more, I think the man should be more. Okay, Aries. 51, 35. Aries, welcome to your reading. This is good for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you with the person you had in mind. Roles may be reversed, okay? So please read the guidelines in the description box below. Aries. Tuning into Aries. What's going on, Aries? Merry Christmas. Everyone who's tuning in, Merry Christmas. Okay, Aries. Aries, I'm getting that, like, family is really important for you right now. Family is really important to you right now. There's a repeating energy here, because I really feel like saying it again, so I'm going to say it again. Aries, family is really important to you right now. I don't know. Let's see, what's this repeating energy? Repetitive. What's going on, Aries? Yes. We'll take this, because this is an odd card. Romance. Romance. I don't know, like, who does this to my decks? Like, why do I always have misplaced cards? Okay, Aries. What are the energies in this connection, Aries? What are the energies in this connection? Trickery. The heart. I'm hearing only fools rush in. Forgiveness. We have forgiveness. Wise men say only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Aries. What's this? What is this? Okay, Aries. Aries, how did I feel about you? We have the D. I can't say this word anymore on YouTube. Apparently, it affects the analytics. So this is the D. The D. The D guy. The bad guy. The shadow. I'm getting this is good. Okay, I'm hearing, we found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. Rihanna. How do they see you, Aries? How do you feel about them? There's sexuality, sensual. There is some feelings, okay? Physical feeling, intimate feelings. We have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. You can't resist. People can't resist. This connection is irresistible. Irresistible. They see you as Four of Swords. We found love. But I love the love in these readings today. I'm loving the love. In all of the readings so far, there was love beneath the bickering and drama. So I like it so far. So here there's trickery. There's trickery. How do they feel about you? What is this D? D guy. How do they feel about you? Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces, or there's Pisces in their chart or in your chart. Aries, how do they feel about you? It's irresistible. It really is irresistible. They're proud, you know. They would be proud to have you, like arm candy, right? Like, but There's something they're not so proud about. There's something here. Let me catch it. 1 second. What is the Five of Pentacles sideways? The Hanged Man. Okay, I heard, is this lust or love? That's what I heard. Is this lust or love? So, how they feel about you, they already know they can't resist, but they really, it's like they found a winner, but there's also a little bit of like, it's too good to be true. And so with the Hanged Man, they're wondering, is this lust or love? Like, if this, can this stand the test of time? So their mind is playing tricks on them, you know, like asking all the questions in the universe about what this feeling is. Romance. Okay, so what? Four of Swords. How do they see you? Four of Swords. How do they see you? Aries. Communication is very important to you. Aries, how they see you, you're straightforward, okay? And I feel like is it you or is it them? Anyway, someone here in this connection is like, come to me when you have something to say, or like, or something like, let me know when you know what this is. You know, like, it's like you're kind of on a timeout, Aries. But you want, like, just spit it out, okay? It's something like, we'll talk when you have something real to say. We'll talk when you figured it out, how they see you. So, there's something about communication with you that's really important, Aries. But they see that you are anticipating a conversation with them. You have some things to say that are that's on your mind. And if they're wobbling, right? If they're wobbling here, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna go there, and I'll come back when you're not wobbling, when you figured it out. Ace of Wands, how do you feel about them? I mean, you are attracted to them. You're both very attracted to each other. Very, very much so. Ace of Wands. Wait. Okay, sorry. Ace of Wands. Yes, we're in Aries. That's right, Steven. We're in Aries. How do you feel about them, Aries? Yeah. You're like, oh, Six of... Okay, this is a deep connection, Aries. It's actually a deep connection. Hang on, let me just turn on the ring light. Okay, sorry guys. Ooh. How do you feel about them? I think you're mirroring each other to an extent, but their wobble, their personal wobble is this lust or love? Is this going to stand the test of time? Your personal wobble is, are you going to speak up about what you're really what you're really thinking or not? Because like, I don't have time to waste. I have shit to do. I have work to do. That's your personal wobble, is like, Because see, these are 3 pentacles. These are pentacles. So, yeah. You want to work, you want to make things work with them though. But I mean, you can't do the expressing and communicating and talking for them. However, you feel this really strong soul bond with them. Yeah, you do. 6 of Cups. I think some of you are like wanting to help them and wanting to do what you can on your part, but you're feeling like there are just things I can't do for you, you know, such as make up your mind about what this is. Okay, I'm getting something over here about like, what are we? So what is this? What are we? See, I think you're wanting a label. You're wanting a label, and they're concerned about how real this magnetism and this romance is. Like, if this romance is real trickery. So they're concerned about, is this lust or love? I mean, that's very valid, okay? Both are very valid. So you guys figure it out. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Yeah, I mean, only fools rush in. Only fools do rush in. Don't you think so? Like, how can you, like, if you meet someone and you speak to them for like 2 weeks, you can't put a label on. How can you put a label on that? Only fools rush in. So, I mean, both are right. Gotta compromise. I rush in. You're welcome, Tanner. All right, moving on to Taurus. I think, who cares what I think? All right, 1 hour, 6:20. Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is good for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you, Taurus. Please take the time to read the guidelines in the description box below. Roles may be reversed. All right, Taurus. This is nice. What's going on, Taurus? Show me the energies of this connection with Taurus. Okay, we have 1 card coming out here. Lady. We have Lady. I'm getting a very Venusian energy. My legs are crossed now. My legs just crossed right now. Very Venusian, so self-care, self-love. Connection of Taurus energies. Peace. Yeah, this is Venusian. Love and peace. Peace and love. Okay. And purpose. Peace, love, and purpose. Lovely jubbly. What's going on, Taurus? Show me the energies of this connection. Okay. Thank you, Devin. Right back at you. Merry Christmas, Devin. All right. Taurus, how do they feel about you? Okay. How do they feel about you, Taurus? We have two cards here, the Hanged Man and the Seven of Cups. How do they see you? The Two of Swords. How do you feel about them? The Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of... Is this Wands or Swords? No, this is Wands, sorry. So they see you as Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay. How do they feel about you? What is the Hanged Man and the Seven of Cups? They're assessing their feelings. Okay, let's see. How do they feel about you? Hanged Man, Seven of Cups. Okay, how do they feel about you? So they're a little discreet right now. They can't express how they feel about you. I think it's because they're confused about how they feel about you. Nine of Swords, sideways, the Seven, they're very much in their mind right now. They really have to take a step back and really assess their feelings about you, Taurus. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Wow. I mean, this is... So there's a lot going on with them spiritually, and I was going to say insightfully. Insightfully. So, yeah. They're emotionally, like, they can't... I would say they're not comfortable with their feelings. Whatever they're... Yeah. Whatever they're feeling right now, Taurus, they're not... It's not comfortable. This is... It's like... It also almost feels intrusive. They know it's not, like, you're not intrusive, but the feelings are intrusive. With the High Priestess here. So, how they feel about you, they're confused. And they want to understand. They're really wanting to understand. But, you know, however they're feeling, they can't articulate it. It's almost like if you ask them, how are you feeling? Yeah, they'll say fine or whatever. But it's like they can't put it into words, how they feel. So it's very multidimensional, especially with this, with the High Priestess. It's not a black and white feeling, is how they're feeling. It's not black and white. It's very complex, I would say. How they feel about you is very complex. But this is, there's something about, there's so much they're discovering as well. But all of this has to be behind the scenes. Seven of Swords. All of this is behind the scenes. It's like they would only be able to make sense out of it alone, like in their own solitude, is how they feel. Wow. Okay. So we have peace. I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. Higher heart. I'm feeling higher heart chakra is tightening up. Okay. How do they see you? Two of Wands. How do they see you? How do they see you? Seven of Wands. How do they see you? Oh, wow. Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. I heard they see you as a very my way or the highway type of person. Two of Wands. It's like they see you as you have plans. They see that you have a vision, I guess, or like, and it's very my way or the highway type of energy, how they view you. It's like this or nothing at all. Like, I want this or else. Stubborn. How do they see you? Knight of Swords. They see you as like, you seem like you have so much to say. You seem like you have all the answers. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I mean, look at all of this. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. That's why my chest was tightening. What's with this peace? Well, so you're guarded. They see you as very guarded. And it's like, it's very, very, like, how can you top being very conditional? Like, you're so conditional. How they see you. So my way or the highway. It's like, I'm gonna give you my heart, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna open up to this idea, but otherwise nothing at all. Otherwise I don't want to hear it. It's like you can just cut anything out of your life just like that, is how they see you. Okay, lady. Yeah, the passion here is very intense. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. They see you as having zero tolerance. Okay. How do they feel about you? Nine of Pentacles. Again, so we have Hanged Man twice. Some of you might have strong Pisces in your chart, or maybe they have. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Swords. How do they feel about you? Yeah, the heart. That's why I was feeling a tightness in my chest. How do they feel about you? They're heartbroken that you're like this. And I heard nothing I can do about this. There's nothing I can do about this. I heard that. Hanged Man twice. What's the Hanged Man? And why is Ace of Wands here? There's willingness, you know, I'm seeing willingness, but power play. There's power play, Four of Pentacles. There's willingness, but power play. Yeah. So why do we have peace? I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. Both of you have the Hanged Man on how you both feel about each other. You both have the Hanged Man. That's where your willingness is. You're both willing to take a step back to see each other's perspective. I think how they view you, though, is you're less willing. You are Taurus. Taurus is Taurus. Eight of Cups. And both are hurt. Nine of Pentacles. And they're focused on themselves, how they feel right now in this connection. They're focused on themselves. It's something they can control. They can't control you. So they are focused on themselves. That's something they can do about something. Yeah. This almost feels like they had no choice with the Eight of Cups here. Nothing I can do about it. This almost feels like they're saying, I don't have any choice about the situation. All right, so that's what I have for you. Let's move on to Gemini. Taurus are good for Taurus. Gemini, I need to say. All right, moving on to Gemini. We got some Gemini in the house. Hi, Jason. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Scott. Oh. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gemini, then I'll take a little bit of a break. So Gemini first. All right. Merry Christmas, guys. What's on my necklace? I don't really know what this crystal is called. Most of my friends are Gemini. Awesome. Okay, Gemini, I'm actually thirsty now. All the readings were good except for Taurus. Like, Taurus made me tired and thirsty. I'm just gonna grab some water. Give me 1 minute, please. All right, Gemini, what's going on? 123 20. Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is good for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you with the person you have in mind. Roles may be reversed, so please read the guidelines in the description box below, Gemini. Let's get started, Gemini. Connecting to Gemini energies. I'm seeing a heart. Wow, that's nice. Hearts. King and Queen of Hearts. Personal choice. Personal choice. Okay. Of course. It's always your choice. It's always your choice, Gemini. What else? Show me the energies of this connection with Gemini. I heard, damn it, I'm gonna do it. I heard that. Okay. Gemini, what's up? Show me the energies of this connection, Gemini. Get another one. Who's this? Someone's very messy. Somebody's very messy. Soul on fire. The King and Queen of Hearts. The distraction of shiny things. Someone's messy. Someone's chasing highs. Someone is chasing highs. What's going on in this connection with Gemini? Please show me. Okay, go with this. What is going on in this connection with Gemini? Yeah, you got some options. Someone's got options. How do they feel? The Hermit. How do they see you, Gemini? How do they see you? The High Priestess in reverse. How do you feel about them? The Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Also watch Capricorn. Some of you might have strong Capricorn. We're also in Capricorn season. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. I'm getting that some of you are not in talking terms. Not in talking terms right now in this connection. How do they feel about you? Gemini. How do they feel about you? The Moon. How do they feel about Gemini? Temperance. How do they feel? It's almost like they're willing. Oh, we have 10 of Wands twice. It's getting very difficult. This is getting too much. This is anyway. But as hard as it is for them, you know, if you guys are not able to get on the same page about something, they're still willing to figure it out. They're still willing to find a solution, is how they feel. They're still willing to heal whatever you guys have, you know, there's still fire. Okay? It's your person who's aware that they can't fight fire, like not to fight fire with fire. Okay? So they're in hermit mode right now. They probably are isolating right now to really find some answers. Well, what to do about this connection, the distraction of shiny things, personal choice. Things are really difficult right now, actually. It's very difficult. So, honestly, with the High Priestess, how they see you, Gemini, I'm getting here, I just channeled. How they see you is you don't know what you're talking about. You guys are, yeah, not really on speaking terms right now. And also, I think how they feel is they really just need some space to cool down. Like, so they're wanting to cool down. They're wanting to cool down. What's the High Priestess in reverse? How do they see you, Gemini? How do they see you? How do they see you? The King of Pentacles. They see that you're being a little avoidant. They see that you are... Yeah, with the distraction of shiny things, right? If you guys have to figure something out within this connection, they see that they're doing the work and you're probably not. You're like, I'll get to it, or, you know, maybe you're chasing some highs right now. It's like, but you are feeling it. How they see you is they know that you're thinking about them, but avoiding these thoughts. But King of Pentacles. Now, it could be that you are just focusing on your business right now as well, is how they see you. It could be that maybe they also see that you're focusing on your finances as well. This is so difficult. 10 of Wands twice. What have you guys done? What are you guys doing to each other? These kids. Okay. How do you feel about them? 9 of Wands. How do you feel about them? 9 of Wands. How do you feel about them? Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. You are focused on on money, on business, on like probably something, some structure, like some stability. Maybe you're focused on... I don't think that they know this. I don't think they know this. So maybe because I said you guys are probably not in communicating terms, you guys are not in talking terms. There are no swords here whatsoever. No swords here. Okay? So maybe your intentions have not been communicated. Anyway, how do you feel about them, Gemini? You're exhausted, but you see hope. Look, they're finding solutions spiritually. They're like, okay, how can we stop fighting? How can we like get on the same page? You know, agree to disagree or whatever. In their own space, they're thinking about that. In your space, in your own space, you're exhausted because, yeah, it's more practical for you, Gemini. You're both exhausted. That's why there's the Ten of Wands twice. So there's hope. There's definitely hope. This is mirrored. This is very mirrored. What I'm seeing in this connection is you both believe somehow that you need to have, you need to agree on this or that, okay, whatsoever it may be. And you're torn between deciding this or that. Now, why can't you have both? Like, who's to say you can't compromise, right? Who's to say? They want to compromise with the Temperance over here. They're really trying to figure out how to compromise with you. They have the Temperance. You're just waiting on some luck. You're just, I'm seeing on your side, Gemini, that it's very grass is greener on the other side. How I'm seeing over here is like we're only going to be happy when this takes place, or when this finally happens, or when, you know, it's like only when a solution it's very future oriented on your side, is why you're exhausted as well. The distraction of shiny things, soul on fire. Yeah, I think it's more the pull. I'm feeling pulled by your energy mostly, Gemini, because they're balanced. They do have Temperance, okay, so they are the balanced, and they have Hermit as well, so they're being self-aware. On your side, the pull is happening because you really believe that it's one way or another. Why can't you find a middle ground? You know, why can't you find a middle ground? That's why you have the Nine of Wands on your side. You're the one who's exhausted. And that's why they think that you don't know what you're talking about. Shiny things. And you're distracted by shiny things, believing that anything else out there is going to solve your problem. You're believing that, okay, you know, how about this grass is so greener on the other side for you, instead of like staying here in the present moment right now. And like, how about we just, okay, what do we have today that we can be grateful for right now? Are you happy with that? Yeah, there's something there about that. So you're both exhausted because the expectations are very high, and I think it's coming from you, Gemini. I have to be honest. They have the Hermit and they have the Temperance. Okay, somebody here has got to bend a little bit. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it helped. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. I have exhaustion thanks to 2.5 years of chemo. Oh no, Jason. I pray that you get better. I hope you feel better, Jason. I haven't done Leo yet, no. Cancer, then Leo is next. Alright. 63 rounds. Oh no. I'm gonna grab something because I need some energy. Give me a second, guys. What's love got to do with it? What's love? Where can we find good, loyal girlfriends? I don't know. I'm not looking for a girlfriend, so I wouldn't know. No, I tried church, didn't work. Merry Christmas, everyone. My daughter's a Cancer. Yay, Cancer's up next. Thank you so much, Mare. Margeg. Oh my god, we have a mom and a daughter here. You're both watching my tarot video. This is so cool. Guys, I love my parents so much. I had a video call with them yesterday. They're getting old. So any thoughts on 3-Eye Atlas? It really messes with my body. The symptoms I get are brutal because I'm going through a Kundalini awakening, so yeah, my purging and my ascension symptoms are pretty brutal physically. Thank you. Be kind. Do you have a Christmas tree? I haven't celebrated Christmas in about 7 years now. Like with my entire family. It's been a long time since we celebrated Christmas together. Yeah. So I'm still amazed, like, how are you guys watching. I mean, I expected no one to be here on Christmas Day. It's pretty cool that there are some people here on Christmas spending time in my reading video. So actually it means so much to me that you guys are here. Libra, your son came by earlier. Oh my god, that's crazy. We got parents and children coming on my video. You also don't celebrate Christmas. I make a bigger deal out of the winter solstice more than Christmas. And I never make a deal out of my birthday. Like, my birthday is always a normal day. But like the winter solstice, it really is a huge portal for me. It really is. I mean, collectively, right? We are going through a lot of big changes, endings and beginnings. And eclipses. I would celebrate solstice and eclipses. Eat more. Channeling is very, it makes you hungry sometimes. Christmas is a pagan festival. Yeah, it was winter solstice, right? But that's controversial, so don't want to get into it. Why do I look 40 and 19 at the same time? I ask myself that every single day. I really do. I think it's called shapeshifter. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's like, there are people who do have that feature, right? Like timeless, ageless features. Like they can be either or. They can look any way they want to look. My face really does morph. Like I really do morph very easily. That's because I'm very clairsentient. Like, so I literally become people. The more that I spend time with people, I really notice this about myself. I'm such a chameleon. I'm a chameleon, literally. I can start to look like them. I feel their feelings. I think their thoughts. Like, and then also my own personal thoughts. When I think it, I become it. So like, it's not that, so I don't work out as much as people think. I don't eat healthy as much as people think, but I just noticed I can just think I'm losing weight, I'm losing weight. And then I noticed that it was very placebo for me, how I lost weight. I wish I could show you guys how I used to look before. And then also vice versa. If I have a single, piece of cake, and with the conditioned thought that the cake is not good for me, it's gonna make me fat, it's a cheat meal, whatever. And then if I keep thinking like, oh my god, I'm eating junk food, and I punish myself, I'm like, oh my god, I'm eating shit, oh my god, and then I get fat. Like over a couple of hours, my body looks really different. Like it's so, how do I say it? I don't know if it's the Kundalini energy, right? If you guys are familiar with that. But it's very amplified. is very amplified. I noticed. So, yeah, I'm talking weird shit. I'm not in the UAE, no. That's where I was raised. Expecting major changes, jumping into it. I don't celebrate Christmas as well. I love that 7-7. Stay positive. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. I love that. That's right. I'll buy some of that. I'm obese. With the how to say it then. No, I'm not in Bali. I used to live in Bali. I'd say Bali's my second home. I would like to go back, but I guess not anytime soon. Is that a Hershey's? I'm eating a chocolate muesli bar. Okay, we're gonna get started soon. Cancer. I don't have personal anxiety. I love that question, Harold. Do you have anxiety? I've come to the point now in my awakening where I don't have my own reasons to be like, to have anxiety, but I feel so I can clairsentiently pick up on people's anxiety, or also the solar flares sometimes can give that, like the collective energies. I would just like, yeah, I would feel things, sense things randomly, and I'd have to, yeah, just like how I do my readings, right? And how I'm like, I hear things, I see things, or I feel things. I'm mostly, I think my biggest spiritual gift is clairsentience, because I'm a Cancer moon. But yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. But it has taught me, Cancer's biggest karmic lesson is to learn how to be emotionally intelligent. Cancers, yeah, are if they're, when they're evolved, they become emotionally intelligent. So as much as it's a curse that I feel everyone's feelings, I can learn how to not identify with it. And then that's what makes me kind of like sharpen my skills as well with tarot. Yeah, you know, I don't identify with these feelings. They just pass through. It's still hard, yeah. Like anxiety is not, it's not like it's not like it's easy to have it sometimes, but this is for these gifts are for the greater good, you know. These gifts are for something bigger than myself. Anxiety is about money. Most people's worries are about that, yeah. I understand. Thank God for Xanax. I only took Xanax like one time when I was a teenager. Breath work is the best remedy. The mother sign, yeah, the mother sign. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. There's also the pain body. So when you're awakening and when you're healing, If you read The Power of Now, a lot of our karmic energies, a lot of our stuck energies, the thing that gives us anxiety is because of our pain body. So our pain body, yeah, we got to do the healing. And even then, after you heal the pain body, you become a mirror, you know, like you can now then start to differentiate your energy from other people's energy, because then you know it's not your anxiety, it's someone else's anxiety, because you've healed your own pain body. So there's that. Anyway, let's move on to Cancer. Yeah, The Power of Now is, you gotta read it more than one time. All right, Cancer. 154 27. All right, Cancer, welcome to your reading. This is good for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you, the person you have in mind. Roles may be reversed, okay? So please read the guidelines in the description box below, Cancer. What are the energies of this connection? Cancer, please show me the energies of this connection. Find what you truly love and let nothing keep you from doing it. Choose relationships that allow for the fullest expression of your interests, your feelings, and yourself. Build on those that nourish you and let go of those that deplete you. All right. What else? Show me the energies of this connection, Cancer. Okay. What's going on in this connection with Cancer? Ancient Wisdom, number 34. Unlimited possibilities. Wow, Cancer. Okay. How do they feel about Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer? You're simplifying things, Cancer. Okay? Based on, yeah, you're following your instincts based on what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Okay? Following your instincts. All right. Cancer, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you, Cancer? The Fool sideways. How do they see you, Cancer? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. How do you feel about them? Cancer? Oh, I think did it pause a while ago? I think I'm back on. How do you feel about them? 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. So there's willingness, actually. There's willingness here. I'm also hearing how they see you. There's something here about like, let's get along. Can we get along? Can we get along? Okay. How do they feel about you? What's the Fool? What is the Fool? How do they feel about you? They're learning to accept some things. So how do they feel about you? They're learning to accept some things. Not fully yet, okay? They're still working on it. They're still in the process of like, you know, like evaluating, okay, these are the things I'm willing to accept. There's willingness here about Cancer, maybe. There are some things I'm willing to accept. There are some things that, you know, it still bothers me. How do they feel about you? Like potential, like they're seeing that, yeah, there is potential for this to work. I guess, you know, there is potential for us to get along. There's something about like willingness to get along, but how they feel is they're still going through some indecision about some specific things, you know. So collectively, I'm seeing compromise, the willingness to compromise collectively, I'm seeing. Okay, anyway. How do they feel about you? They're still at a crossroads. They're still at a crossroads, you know. I would say like they're open-minded enough to like to see how things can work out, but emotionally that's where they're still learning to accept. I don't know. So their emotions and their mind, it's in the process of agreeing with each other. So it's like their emotions and their mind is like in the process of aligning with each other and being like, okay, yeah, we're up for this, or okay, yeah, let's make it work, or okay, yeah, let's do it, whatever it is. How do they see you? How do they see you, Cancer? Okay, we have the King of Swords and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Nice. They see that you care about everyone's well-being. And so that sometimes you have to do things. Okay, I just got sometimes you have to sacrifice. Let's see, what's this? Like sometimes you have to use your mind. You have to strategize in order for things to work out for everyone that's involved. They also see that you're getting a lot of attention here with the Six of Wands. And the Empress. I'm seeing like, okay, how they see you is amongst the crowd. This is ironic. This is kind of ironic. Amongst the crowd, you are smarter than it's like you're using your head over your heart. You know what I mean? Like you're strategizing amongst the crowd. How do I put this into words? I don't know why I'm getting like strategy is very, very strong here. But they see your intentions behind it. Page of Pentacles. They really do value you, Cancer. But why do they feel like this? There's something ironic about this reading. Ancient wisdom. Wisdom, wise, yeah? So there's some sort of wise strategy here. Find what you truly love and let nothing keep you from doing it. Also yourself, you know? Compromise. This reading is a little... So you're the mother, Cancer. You know how mama bears, the things they gotta do for the welfare of everyone, including themselves. Find what you truly love and let nothing keep you from doing it. It's also selfless. I don't know, this reading is... Let's see, how do you feel about them? You're working on something. How do you feel about them? The King and Queen of Swords we have here. The two smartasses here. And then the Knight of Swords. We have some smart individuals here. Ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom. We have some smartass individuals in this connection, okay? Now, how you feel about them, you have some things to suggest or to communicate with them. You have some things to say about how things can work, okay? And you're seeing a lot of possibilities. How you feel is like you feel very optimistic, opportunist, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, like... And so their energy is kind of like they're caught in between, like the compromising. Okay, let me think about it. Let me think about what's going on here. What can I compromise? What can't I compromise? What can I accept? What can't I accept? And for you, I don't know, It's like you already know. Ancient wisdom. It's like it's not complicated to you. Knight of Swords. Something's not complicated to you, but something's complicated to your person. So, very, very head over heart here, okay? How they see you, King of Swords. How you feel about them, Queen of Swords. I mean, you're very logically... Okay, the irony of it is, whatever you're strategizing, whatever you're up to, logically, your logical solution, the result will be everyone's emotional well-being and happiness. That's the irony. Ancient wisdom. Damn, Cancer. Even you got me confused. Like, what? Okay, so ancient wisdom. Find what you truly love and let nothing keep you from doing it. Whatever you're up to, it's kind of like the purpose of it is for everyone to get along. Whatever you're masterminding here, okay? Like masterminding over here is for everybody to be emotionally happy, healed, you know, whatever, all of that. It's like you're reaching for success here. You're doing something the wise way. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Man, oh man. Let me know if that resonated, because I don't know if that resonated. It does. It feels very. It felt very like a riddle. Like I had to answer a riddle or something. Okay, Leo. Moving on to Leo. Oh, thank God. Thanks for letting me know, Mars. Whatever you're masterminding right now, that felt like a whatchamacallit? What's that maze? I keep forgetting the word. A labyrinth. I felt like I was just in the labyrinth of your mind. So hard. Okay, let's move on to Leo. Thanks for letting me know, 865. Yay. Alright, guys. Moving on to Leo. What? Oh, no. How is that? How did that happen? I can't write the timestamps now because I lost the timestamps. I think it yeah, anyway, I'll have to watch it back. I lost the timestamps. I think it had to reboot or something. It got stuck somewhere in the middle. Anyway, Leo, what's up? I hope it's still the same video. I hope it's not a separate video. Technology. Okay. Cancer. Leo. Okay, Leo. Connecting to Leo's energy. Connecting to Leo's energy. What is going on in this connection with Leo? Please show me the energies of this connection with Leo. I like this energy. Complacency. I was getting something like, I like me, so I like you. I like me, therefore I like you. Wow, some of you are doing mirror work, okay? Some of you are doing active mirror work, self-love, affirmations, whatever. Being proud of yourself. There's something about being proud of yourself. Creation. Okay, Leo. What else do we have? In the energies of Leo, please show me this connection. Show me this connection for Leo. I don't know if you're also in the spirit of cheering people up. Cheering up people. I'm getting that energy for you. Cheering someone up. Grief. Okay, I'm gonna stick with what I said. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Appreciation. So there's something about Is it like you don't know what you have until it's gone, and now you're in the spirit of like appreciating everything now? All right, please show me the energies of this connection. Leo's connection, please show me. All right, how do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? We have the Two of Cups sideways. How do they see Leo? How are they seeing Leo? Five of Swords. How do you feel about them, Leo? Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. I heard Vipassana. Some of you are like actively healing, like in the healing arts, Vipassana. Some of you are literally actively doing affirmations, actively writing in your journal the things you're grateful for, actively loving yourself. Like some of you are like appreciating. Let's see. Two of Cups. How do they feel about you? Page. How do they feel about you? The Three of Swords sideways, the Ace of Pentacles. You can go either way with them. How they feel? You can go either way. But they would like it to go the harmonious way, you know? Like they would like it to go, they would like to heal with you. They would like to heal with you. Is it them? Is it your person? It's your person who's healing. How do they feel about you, Leo? They're hopeful. They're still So they're healing. Your person is healing. It's your person who's doing all the vipassanas and I don't know what I got until it's gone and all that. So it's your person. Your person is trying to rebrand. I got the words in my mind. Rebrand themselves. What even is that? Like revive themselves. Redo their heart. Whatever it is, you know, like they just like healing. Something is fishy. I don't know what is this feeling here. What is this feeling here? You know what it feels like? It feels like having the intention to, with complacency, but not actually doing. We do have complacency here. So their intentions, how they feel, they would like to. They would like to really. So what's the matter? What's the matter? There's something. How do they see you? Understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Also forgiveness. It's more about forgiving themselves. The star, yeah, this Aquarius is very strong here as well. We have the, yeah. How do they see you? Queen of Cups. Okay, there's a mix of healing happening here, as well as you both have some goals and desires, and it's I think what I'm picking up over here is a matter of like who's gonna do what about it. Like who's gonna do what about it? Who's doing what? I heard fair share. So healing is happening. Some of you are stuck. Is that why we have complacency? Why? Let's see how you feel. This one's weird. A redo, okay? What about this redo? Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles. So you guys have the intention to start something, to redo, to step into something new, okay? To restart. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't articulate it. Anyway, to restart, okay? A new chapter together with your goals, with your personal goals together, okay? Now, who's doing what about it? I don't know. Let's see. How do you feel about them? I also don't know if some of you are waiting on another person. Are you waiting on each other or what? Yeah, oh, look, as I said, waiting. This Three of Wands came out. You're waiting on them to start. You're waiting on them. Leo. How you feel about them? Yeah, so you both have the intention to restart or whatever it is, you know, to do your healing and then like to address your issues, your personal concerns. You're willing, yeah, you're willing to. let go of the past. Okay, you're willing to let go of the past and to discuss things moving forward towards your goals together. To also, I'm hearing like start right this time, do it right this time, do it properly this time, whatever. But there is an energy over here, that's why I was like feeling a little stuck. Someone's like, you're waiting on them. I don't know if they're waiting on you too. Or maybe the healing, it hasn't fully completed, like you still haven't fully aligned with the I'm ready energy yet. So I think like there's still like something is unclear. There's really something that's really unclear here. The intentions are pretty nice. I mean, it's nice to have such nice intentions, but yeah, with complacency here in the root chakra, it's like yeah, the reason why you're confused maybe is because nothing's happening. I don't know. Nothing is happening. I don't know if this makes sense, but you guys will. You guys are about to. It's like it also feels like it's a matter of time. It is a matter of time. I also feel like both of you have something to suggest or something to offer each other, something to say to each other. I think you guys are like, you know, finalizing your presentation or something like that. Like, wrapping up, like concluding your intentions or something like that, and then boom, then you guys will come out of this complacency here. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Leo. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Let's move on to Virgo. But yeah, I'm seeing both of you are definitely wanting to move forward, wanting to start again, but waiting on each other. It also feels kind of like who's gonna call first, who's gonna message first. It also feels like who's gonna, something like that. Have I really thought about what I want to say? Something like that. Am I ready? There's something there as well. Am I ready? Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Merry Christmas, guys. All right. Virgo. Connecting to Virgo. Let me, what do I do? Okay, this is my famous marker. It's so that I can like easily, for the OGs over here, they'd understand what that was. Because I lost my opportunity to write the timestamps, so that's my mark. So I know where I can catch the thumbnail for the timestamp. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, this is good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. We're gonna check out their feelings for you, Virgo, the person you had in mind. The roles may be reversed, so please take the time to read the guidelines in the description box below, Virgo. All right, let's get started, Virgo. Let's check out their energies, their feelings for you. Connecting to Virgo. A car is significant. I don't know if some of you want to buy a car. Something about someone's car, transportation. maybe. Love as well. Love. Okay. So maybe something related to traveling here. What are the energies in this connection with Virgo? What are the energies? What are these energies, Virgo? What was that? Okay, 1 second. Okay, so emphasis on 2 cards. Are these the only ones? Yeah, I guess that those are the only. Okay, emphasis on back to basics and don't turn back. Back to basics and don't turn back. Okay, let's put all this back. Won't get these. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, what else? Let's get an astrology card. Energies of Virgo's connection. Cancer. Might be dealing with a Cancer in their chart, in your chart. Nurture, comfort, and protection. Oh. Okay. I heard something like original plan. Original plan? Alright, what are the energies of this connection with Virgo? How do they feel about you, Virgo? How do they feel about you, Virgo? How do they see you? How do you feel about them, Virgo? The Hierophant. Again, you know, I'm recalling in some of your previous readings, like how education is very important. Bottom of the, sorry, 2 of Swords, how they feel about you. How they see you, Ace of Wands. 10 of Swords, how you feel about them. 10 of Wands sideways. Your energy has changed recently. Significantly, like significantly. Okay, how do they feel about you? What's the 2 of Swords? This is very... I'm getting a very serious energy. It's like no playing games now. I'm hearing something like no playing games now, or yeah, no playing games now. It's time to be serious. I'm getting that, especially with the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. It's time to be serious now. Like, okay. 2 of Swords, how do they feel about you? What is this, Virgo? I'm dropping so many things. Okay. Well, we have the Queen of Cups sideways. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, We have 2 queens here. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. How do they feel about you? So they're in 2 minds right now about how they feel about you. They care about you. They really do feel connected to you. They care about you. But when it comes to their heart, okay, Queen of Cups sideways, it's kind of like they want to say, I want to see action. I want to see, it's like I'll see it when I believe it type of thing. It's like they want to say that they don't want to get caught up in like fantasies, or like they don't want to get caught up. Queen of Cups sideways. They don't want to their emotions to override. You know what I mean? It's always Virgo where the throat chakra is blocked and everything goes all over the place. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. They're in 2 minds right now. They want to see it before they believe it type of energy. They want to, that's all I'm getting. That's the only example I can get, but I feel like there's more that they want to say. I really do feel like they have so much to tell you. I feel like they have so much to say. I'm really struggling to articulate it though. Like, basically they just, as much as they love you, we have Queen of Cups sideways. As much as they love you, Lovers, they're choosing, 2 of Swords, to believe what you do. Actions versus words. There you fucking go. That's what they mean. That's what they mean. Action versus words is how they feel about you, is what they want. Okay? Queen. So is what they want to receive from you. 2 queens. Receptiveness. Alright? How do they see you? Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is a situation that can go both ways. It's like, let's see. How the sacral chakra right now, so I'm feeling something here. How do they see you, Virgo? Yeah, look. Ace of Swords in reverse. They see that you... Is it you who struggles to communicate? I think that's how they see you, that you struggle to communicate. Hanged Man in reverse. About whether you, so they don't know. They don't know if you want this or if you don't want this. Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords. They're in the dark. And that's why they're deciding that this is how I feel about you. You know, I'm not going to trust what I feel. I'm going to trust what I see. 3 of Pentacles, how they see you. Don't turn back. Yeah. I don't know if some of them are seeing that, like, you are walking away or they're walking away. It's just something is just... I just heard, show me. Show me, show me. Okay. Yeah, look, someone walking away here. What? Ace of Cups. Man. Okay, there's love, right? But there's communication issues, big time. I guess like the biggest out of all so far. All the signs I did so far. Yeah, you guys are not clear on each other's intentions. How they see you. See, Hangman in reverse. You can't see their perspective. They can't see your perspective. It's because your throat chakra is blocked. Watch your other all signs Virgo readings. My throat chakra always gets blocked with you guys. And then you're all over the place, making all my cards fall everywhere. How do you feel about them? Temperance sideways. 10 of Wands. Oh my god, yeah. 9 of Swords sideways. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. It's gonna take a lot of balls. 10 of Wands, right? It's hard. It's so difficult to communicate. It's so difficult here for you. But how you feel about them? I mean, you feel peace. I mean, Temperance. What's this, Spirit? It's all sideways too, so this is it can go both ways. Okay? You guys don't know anything about each other. Each other's intentions and wants. You don't know what each other wants. Temperance sideways. How you feel is you'd like to make peace with them. Okay? You'd like to get along with them. But it's like I have no idea. I don't know. They also don't know, but they have come to the conclusion that, you know, I think you're tired as well. You're so tired as well. I think on the bright side, I think you guys are really with back to basics as well. Back to basics and the Hierophant. You guys have some strong ass values is why you guys are this way. You guys have strong ass values. That's why you're like this, both of you. All right? And it's almost like the proof that you guys are wanting from each other will validate these values about this connection. So similar to Leo's reading, you're also waiting on each other, but you're waiting for like actual evidence to validate that, okay, they align with my values. All right. I feel better now. I have clarity now. But nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to do shit. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Man, I thought being Libra was rough. I know, right? It's okay. Without calling out my favorites, but like the hardest signs, but it's also astrologically because like South Node is in Virgo, right? I mean, you guys are having to really like clear some karmic energy, some karmic patterns, karmic conditioned beliefs and stuff. So the hardest are Virgo and Libra and I love Gemini. Like, Gemini is usually the easiest to read. That's it, Virgo and Libra. Sometimes Scorpio is hard as well. Scorpio is also a little complicated sometimes. Alright, moving on to Libra. Libra, some of you might be seeing 111. Oh, wait. My famous blanket. Libra. Okay. It's all good. We're all walking each other home. Okay. Libra. Libra, welcome to your reading. This is good for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you. Roles may be reversed, so please take the time to read the guidelines in the description box below. Let's get started. Libra. Oh. Okay, Libra. Connecting to Libra. It's kind of like on your marks, get set, go. On your marks, get set, go. What are the energies for Libra, please? The energies for Libra, please. New beginnings, that's why. About to start a new journey, a new chapter. On your marks, get set, go. What energies do we have for Libra in this connection? A year from now. Okay, and you're ready. Yeah, I was literally like stretching, like getting ready for a marathon or something like that. It's like on your marks, get set, go. A year from now and you're ready. Be assertive. I'm also hearing something like be aggressive. Be aggressive, be aggressive. What's going on in this connection? Libra. How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? Ten of Swords in reverse. How do they see Libra? How do they see Libra? We'll take that. We'll take another one. How do they see Libra? Wow. The Tower and Judgment. How do you feel about them, Libra? I heard, I don't care, I'm going to do what's important. I heard that. How do you feel about them, Libra? Nine of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Ace of Swords. Libra. Okay. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? How they feel about Libra? What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? How they feel about Libra? I heard relief. Yeah. Oh, it makes up for it. It makes up for it. Hmm? Wow. Three of Swords. Okay, yeah. It's like they've been relieved about something here. How do they feel about Libra? 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. They gained some clarity and they feel relieved now. Is how they feel, Libra. When I was staring at this card, 10 of Swords, I was I was visualizing someone taking out, like pulling out the swords pulling out the swords from this guy's back. Libra, you make them happy. You make them emotionally fulfilled. They want you. 9 of Cups. And they want to be happy with you. Happily ever after. They want to see how I think they want to see if you are on the same page. How do they see you? The Tower and Judgment. Whoa, okay, how do they see you? The Devil. I heard judgmental. How do they see you? That's 3 major arcana. Like the King of Cups. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries. How do they see you? When it comes to your heart, they see that you are I want to say unforgiving, but like the Devil. This guy is staring at me. This guy is staring at me. All right. Libra, how they see you is that you're so sensitive, okay, when it comes to your heart. So much fear in your heart. So much fear. All right. King of Cups. And because of that, because of this hypervigilance in your heart, you are always on the edge, okay? And it makes you a little judgmental. So you could jump into conclusions sometimes, is how they see you, Libra. That's funny because they're like pulling out the swords from their back and they're like, I want Libra. How else do they see you? They see that you have a massive heart, okay? But because of that, it's kind of like, don't mess with it. Don't you dare mess with my heart. It's very Scorpio as well. You're very Scorpionic here with the Tower and Judgment. Yeah, there's also a sense of like there are something about love. Now, new beginning, a year from now, and you're ready. Knight of Pentacles. So this is suggesting that somebody in this connection, if they go all in, they're going to go all in until, you know, a year from now, going all in. There's something about that. And Knight of Pentacles. Being reliable. They see that you are, you know. You are somebody who is reliable. Okay, how do you feel about them? You also have a sense of relief here. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So they have gained clarity. There has been clarity that you guys have realized some things, especially with Judgment here. You guys have realized some things in this connection, Libra. Nine of Wands, what is that in reverse? What is Nine of Wands in reverse? 10, 10. 10 of Swords again. And 7 of Swords sideways. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun. How do you feel about them? They make you happy, but there's a lot of buts. Oh, look, 10 of Cups. Well, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You might be seeing a lot of 10, 10. Okay, end of a cycle. And a new beginning. Okay, ready, set, go. Onto your new beginning. How you feel about them? There's a sense of giving up here. It's like not you don't want to put in any effort. Nine of Wands in reverse. 10 of Swords. 7 of... You're fed up. You're fed up, but at the same time, you're happy. I think you're happy with yourself. Like, okay, I'm happy. I think this is you. I think any clarity that you've gained is being happy with, I guess, conclusions here. The Sun, King of Wands, Leo. It also, what is this 7 of Swords? It's kind of like you're happy, obladi oblada. It feels like that. If you're stepping into a new beginning, how you feel about them is whatever will be, will be. So their 10 of Swords is reversed now, and then your 10 of Swords is upright. It's like you're hurt. In this connection, you're hurt. But it's like you're not going to do anything about it. You're not going to take initiative I feel like saying anymore. Okay. What else? What else am I getting for Libra? A year from now, you're ready. You're just ready to focus on things that make you happy now. I think this is very individual on your side. I'm not sure if you've detached. I don't feel like you are emotionally detaching, Libra. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. No, we didn't do Sagittarius yet. 2 more signs to go. We're going to do Scorpio and then Sag. Can't believe you're still here, Jason. I feel like I've been reading for 5 hours. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being with me on Christmas. It's my time. It's my life. It's now or never. I just wanna live without now. I've done Pisces already. Yeah. If you scroll to the very beginning. It's my life, an open highway. Happy solstice. Okay, moving on to Scorpio. Andy Dandy. Scorpio. All right, connecting to Scorpio. Connecting to Scorpio. What energies do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. This is good for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their energies, their feelings for you, Scorpio. Please read the guidelines in the description box below. Roles may be reversed. Please keep in mind. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, what's going on? What's happening in the energies of Scorpio? I don't know if some of you are eating. There's something about someone's fridge. Someone's fridge. Eating. Maybe some people are having midnight snacks, Christmas leftovers, obviously. But what else? Scorpio. Energies in this connection for Scorpio. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Okay. What else do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio's connection. Choose relationships that allow for the fullest expression of your interests, your feelings, and yourself. Build on those that nourish you and let go of those that deplete you. Hang on guys, I need to charge my phone. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Please show me the energies of Scorpio. How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Beating around the bush. Someone's beating around the bush. How do they see Scorpio? How do they see Scorpio? How do you feel about them, Scorpio? Bottom of the deck is death. So something is happening in this connection where I guess you guys are giving up. How they feel about you, 10 of Cups. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? How do they see you, the Tower? You are giving up. Alright. How do they feel about Scorpio? What's the 10 of Cups? How do they feel about Scorpio? What is the 10 of Cups? Wow. Believe it or not, they love you. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. But they're hurt. We have the 10 of Cups. They have so much emotions for you. 3 of Swords. How do they feel about Scorpio? I saw the Hierophant a while ago. They really wanted to tie the knot with you. They really saw long term with you, Scorpio. Something about this relationship is really painful for them. I'm getting something like it hurts to love you. It hurts to love you, Scorpio, but I do. Why? What's the problem? Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, they do love you. There could be trust issues, okay? The Tower. How do they see you? Three of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. The Tower. So we got 10 of Cups. We have 10, 10, 10. How do they see you, Scorpio? 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I mean, they see that you've had it. They see that you've had it. You're tired. I mean, you're like, it looks like you're done. It looks like you're about to let go or something. But not really. Because we do have, is that the reason why I said beating around the bush? They see that you guys had something. You guys have something special. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, okay? It's something like they see that you've been trying. They see that you've been trying, you've been trying to figure it out. But everyone's got their limits. Is how they see you. And you've reached it. Is how they see you. And now it's very questionable. Like the love you guys have, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yours is sideways now. It's like what all of this is doing to me, is it worth it? Like, it's starting to become illogical how it's not even, it's meant to be happy, right? 10 of Cups is supposed to be happy. What we have is supposed to be happy. It's illogical now, because why doesn't it, it's not, it doesn't feel like that. That's why she has a very sad face. I was like putting in a lot of effort, putting in a lot of, but it's, how does this feel? Time to let go. Choose relationships that allow for the fullest expression of your interests, your feelings, and yourself. Build on those that nourish you and let go of those that deplete you. It's depleting you. I think it's depleting them too. I mean, they're also hurt. 3 of Swords on their side. But this feels with death here. What's behind that? The Devil. Oh my God. Oh my God, Scorpio. What is the 5 of Cups? How do you feel about them? I'm gonna shuffle one more time. 5 of Cups, Scorpio. How do you feel about them? I heard it is what it is. Do you feel like it's reciprocated? What you give? What you give, do you get back? Do you feel like that? Or do you not feel like that? I think it's also about you're very confused, okay? Emotionally, you're very, very confused. We have the 10, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This looks like there is a transformation. There is a transformation happening emotionally for you guys. I think you guys are learning a lesson the hard way. Spiritual lessons, right? The Tower. I think you guys are learning some spiritual lessons the hard way. So there's transformation happening here, but choose relationships. Yeah, you have your boundaries. What's their problem? 3 of Swords. This is also about what you can give. This is, I'm hearing like give and take. What's being given and what's... Now this might be related to how much you guys communicate. This might be related to how much you show interest to each other, you know? You're grieving, actually. There's grievance in how you feel about them. But at the same time, Ace of Pentacles. Beneath that, you don't want to feel this way, okay? So it's about like, okay, you don't want it to be this way. Ace of Pentacles. You don't want to have to let it go. Okay, so learn your lessons. I'm just kidding. So learn your lessons. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Death. You're at the end of a cycle, okay? What you have is invaluable, like what you have. You got, this is a very happy connection, supposedly. 10 of Cups. What's getting in the way are each of your limitations, you know, or expectations as well. Limitations and expectations. Yeah, something about that. Because it looks like you have reached each other's limits. But at the same time, you guys are also like expecting to work things out. I mean, I'm seeing hope, but you guys are ready to let it go as well. It's like it's hopeless cause, but with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, we'll see, you know. The Fool. Okay, I'm hearing a song, Till It's Over. It ain't over till it's over. Till It's Over by Fulton Lee. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. Let go of those that deplete you. Yeah, you've reached each other's limitations. Have you communicated that? Have you, you know, choose relationships for the fullest expression of your interests. Do you know each other's limitations? Do you know each other's expectations? Enough for you to give up these 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. What else, Spirit? That's it. What are you letting go of, though? There's something you have to let go of. Now, that's up to you. It doesn't necessarily, with this and this and this and this, it doesn't necessarily have to be letting go of this relationship, okay? Tower usually means like, it's a spiritual wake-up call, right? Letting go of control, maybe. Letting go of expectations, maybe. Letting go of, I don't know, whatever, whatsoever it is. Or, yeah, letting go of this relationship too. I mean, it's up to you. So there's mixed feelings here. You guys are feeling like you have to grieve each other, but you don't want to. So what are you gonna do about that? Okay, moving on to Sagittarius, last but not the least. Hello guys, Merry Christmas guys. Hi Jessie, nice to meet you. It is magical. There are many islands, each a unique. I love. Alright, last but not the least. Thank you, Hungover. Texas Hold'em. What sign? Alright. Sagittarius. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Alright, Sagittarius. Oh, that's literally what I had yesterday for Christmas Eve. I had salmon nigiri tuxedo. I finally ate some fish. Because I'm vegetarian, but I've been wanting to eat some fish. I look muscular? Thanks. Everyone is competing to be this one person, but none of y'all are. Fish. Okay. Sagittarius. Last but not the least. Oh. Good night, Manuel. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining. Thanks for spending time with me. It's nice to meet you. All right. Sag, welcome to your reading. This is good for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We're going to check out their feelings for you. Roles may be reversed, so please take the time to read the guidelines in the description box below, Sagittarius. These energies, connection of Sag. Why? Why did I hear that? Someone is feisty or cocky. I don't know. I heard these nuts. I heard these nuts. Saggy, are you joking around? Energies of this connection. Someone's being sarcastic. Okay, one card fell down. Reveal. Reveal what needs to be seen. That's fucking funny. This is so... These nuts. Okay. You're being funny, Sag. Okay. Sag. What are the energies of this connection? Scorpio. Okay, I think you want to show someone what you're made of. It's up to you. It's up to you. Be assertive. Again. Okay, another. Show me the energies of this connection. Treasure. Again, I heard these nuts. Treasure. Treasure. That is what you are. Baby, you're my golden star. And if you can make my dreams come true, let me treasure you. What are the energies for Sagittarius? I heard you gotta be sure about it. Be sure about it. Go for it. Go for it. So these nuts are big. Do you have balls? Do you have balls to go for it? How do they feel about you? Sag. You have to deliver it like that, huh? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Justice. How do they see you? Judgment. Oh. How do you feel about them? Page of Cups. Two of Cups. Okay. This feels like finalizing something here, making a big move, a big decision. Okay, how do they feel about you? What's justice? What's justice? What needs to be seen? Also becoming vulnerable. Becoming vulnerable. Justice. How do they feel about you? One card fell down. Three of Wands. The Page of Cups twice. So you feel about them, they feel about you. You guys have a crush on each other. Okay. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Or being vulnerable to express something, you know, having the balls to say something, having the balls to show something about yourself that'll make you vulnerable, such as your nuts. I'm just kidding. Some treasure. Okay, like we have treasure here. How do they feel about you? Three of Wands sideways, Page of Cups sideways, Justice sideways. I think they feel like they have to. It almost feels like I gotta do this. I gotta extend. I heard I gotta extend an olive branch. Eesh, you gotta show something, you know, you gotta say something. And it feels like this is what's the right thing to do, Justice. But they're all sideways, so they, how they feel. Yeah, they have to grow the balls to do it, to do the right thing. They have to grow some balls to do it. Okay, Sag. There's something here about receiving. Six of Swords, the Hermit. Okay, they're expecting that if they do reveal something or say something, Sag, they feel like it'll make things better. Okay. Spirit, Three of Wands, what's that? I think they're still, okay, it's up to you. Maybe they're still thinking about, do I wanna do it? Do I wanna claim it? There's something about claiming. Okay, Judgment. How do they see you? How do they see you? Oh, so many pages here. This is a new beginning. It could be a new person. The Empress. This is for most of you. It's reaching out to apologize. For most of you, it's reaching out to apologize. So now what I said about them, about receiving, okay? They're not sure how you'll receive it. They're not sure how you will take it, you know? How do they see you? Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. They see that you know what you deserve, Sag. They do see that. I think they feel like there is potential. They definitely feel like there is potential to recover this, to revive this, to restore this connection. They see that there is potential to restore this connection with you. And they really do value you. They really do. You're special to them, Sag. Look, bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. There is definitely love here, but someone's gonna have to be vulnerable, be willing to be vulnerable. I think it is your person. Your person. Why did you have to say it like that? These nuts. Okay, how do you feel about them, Page of Cups? I think you're also just as apologetic as they are, or just as vulnerable as they are. You're both vulnerable, okay? Both of you feel vulnerable, and are wanting to. You most of all, the Chariot, you're mostly determined. You are mostly determined to restore this connection, Sag. What else? How you feel? Yeah, I mean, you'll do the work. You're willing to, I think you're seeing past the apology, Sag. I think you're like seeing bigger picture wise. Okay, sorry means sorry, fine, but after the apology, what comes after that? On your side, you're willing to, you know, sorry is just words. But on your side, you're willing to actually show how much you're willing to, you know, meet them halfway, I heard. Show that it means a lot to you, that this means a lot to you. They're on their side. They're just nervous about how you'll take it if they reached out. But you both want to reach out to each other. We do have the Two of Cups. And it's up to you. Treasure. Treasure. That is what you are. They mean a lot to you. It's very infancy stage here with all these pages. It's like you guys are still gonna learn a lot about each other if you do decide to reach out, to reconnect. Yeah, this definitely feels like an ongoing because we have Judgment here. Yeah, it is reciprocated. The love is reciprocated. Somebody's just feeling very vulnerable, and on your side, I don't think you have a problem. I think you're just like, okay, if I have to, I'll do it. If I have to, I mean, I want to, but you're saying that as well. Like, I do want to. I do want to. I think it's also very mirrored. I think also at the back of your mind, you also do ask, how will they take it? So something about reciprocity, being vulnerable about the reciprocity and how you'll take each other's apologies, and even past the apology, what's going to happen next. What to look forward after that. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Sag. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much, everyone, for spending time with me. I can't believe there are people over here on Christmas Day watching a YouTube live. Merry Christmas, everyone. Forgiveness, even if you don't love me anymore. Forgive. Isn't the fortune going to become... I've done Leo already. You can scroll back to Leo. Alright, I'm going to do my homework now and write down the timestamps. Thank you everyone for joining. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for spending time with me. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Bye guys. I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Little Miss... Bye guys.